Alaikum. Okay, this is vectors in 2 dimensions, and these are P1 questions. Question number 1, AB is 3 minus 4. Find the magnitude of AB. So this is 3 square plus minus 4 square whole square root. 9 plus 16 square root 25 is equals to 5. B part says A is the point 0, 2. The equation of line AB may be written as this. Find the value of K. So this lies on this line. So just substitute 3, y is 2 plus 4x is 0 equals K. 3 2 times 6. So K is equals to 6. Find the coordinates of midpoint of AB. So we already know that AB is 3 minus 4, and we know that A is this. So from A to B, for this midpoint we can do OA plus half of AB would give you the coordinates of midpoint. So OA is 0 2 plus half of AB is 3 minus 4. This is 0 2 plus 1.5 and minus 2. So the result of which is 1.5 and 0. There are other methods too. Question number 2. In the diagram, AP is equals to P, CA is equals to Q, and DC is equals to 3 times AB. DC is 3 times AB, so we know that this would be 3P. Express DA in terms of P and Q. So for DA we start at A, we start at D and end at A. So DC plus CA. DC is 3P plus Q. E is the point such that BE equals K times Q. So whatever it is, wherever it is parallel to Q. So wherever it goes, it is parallel to Q. Write down the name given to the special quadrilateral ABCE. So no matter where E lies at this point or this, these two lines are parallel and it is a four-sided figure. So it is known as trapezium. Express AE in terms of P, Q and K. AE, let us suppose E lies here. So AE would be AB plus BE. So AB plus BE. Just copy the values and simplify. AB is P and BE is K times Q. So P plus K Q. Given that D, A and E lie on a straight line, find the value of K. Okay. Now D, A, E, they lie in straight line. If it lies in straight line, let us assume that E is here. We already know the vector AE. Let me find DE. So let's try A and AE compared. Let's try this. DA is equals to H times AE. So copy the value for DA, which is 3P plus Q. This is 3P plus Q, and AE is P plus KQ. Now we know that they lie on straight line. It was like this. This is D, this is A, this is E. They lie on straight line, but it is definitely not equal. So it is H times. So what you do in this case is you always compare the vectors. So coefficient of P is H. Here the coefficient of P is 3. So h is equals to 3 first thing. And for value of k, on left hand side the coefficient of q is 1. On right hand side the coefficient of q is hk. So 1 equals 3k. For k it is 1 by 3. Next question, number 3. C is given, D is given, calculate this. So just plug in 3, 2 minus 8 minus 6. 2 3 times is 6, 6 2 times is 4, minus 8 minus 6. So 6 minus 8 is minus 2, minus minus plus, 4 plus 6 is 10. So minus 2 and 10. Calculate magnitude of D. So 8 square plus minus 6 square whole square root is 64 plus 36 square root. 100 is 10. Question number 4. In the diagram ABCD is a parallelogram. P is the midpoint of BC already marked. DQ ratio QP is 1 ratio 2. DQ ratio QP is 1 ratio 2. AB equals P and AD equals Q. Express DP in terms of P and Q. So for DP we can say it is DA plus AB plus BP. So DA is minus Q, AB is P, and BP is half of Q. Simplify these two, you get P minus 1 by 2 Q. Express DQ in terms of P and Q, DQ. So basically we already have DP and DQ is 1 by 3 of this. So from D to Q we can say 1 by 3 of DP. So 1 by 3 of P minus 1 by 2 Q. P by 3 minus Q by 6. Express AQ in terms of P and Q. Give your answer in simplest form. AQ is AD plus DQ. So AD is Q and DQ from the previous part, P by 3 minus Q by 6. So either take the LCM, this is 5 by 6 Q plus P by 3. So if we take out 1 by 3 is common, this is 5 by 2 Q plus P. It is not necessary, you can write the same expression as well. R is the point on BC produced such that BR equals K times BP. So this is R, BR equals K times BP, and it says express AR in terms of P, Q and K. So for AR we can write AB plus BR. So AR is AB plus BR. AB was AP, AB was P plus BR is K times BP, K times BP. So P plus K and value of BP is half of Q. So Q by 2. P plus K by 2 Q. Given that A, Q, R lie on straight line. Now this is exactly the question with the same nature as this was. So if it lies in the straight line, we can say AQ is equals to H times AR or QR. We've already solved for AR, so I'm writing AR. So just copy these values for AQ. AQ was 5 by 6Q plus P by 3. 5 by 6Q plus P by 3 is equals to H times AR is P plus K by 2Q. Now all you have to do is compare the coefficients. On left hand side the coefficient of P is 1 by 3, on right hand side it is H. So H is equals to 1 by 3. For Q on left hand side it is 5 by 6 and on right hand side it is HK by 2. So 2 1 times, 2 3 times, and this is already 1 by 3. So when you substitute it, this is 1 by 3K. K is equals to 5. Question. In the diagram, F is the point on AB where AF equals 1 by 4 of AB. So this should be 1 and this complete length is 4. E is the midpoint of AC, so this is 1:1. AF is P and AE is Q. Express in terms of P and Q, FE. So when we start from F, we say FA plus AE, and FA would be minus P plus Q. So Q minus P. BC. If I have to find BC, I may write BA plus AC. Now BA is minus 4P, AC is 2Q. D is the point on BC produced such that BD equals K times BC. Express FD in terms of K, P and Q. So starting from F, ending at D. We've already solved for FE, or just start fresh. FA plus AC or plus CD. And I just thought of an easy path. I'm using this. FD is FB plus BD. So FB is 3P plus BD is K times BC. So it is K times BC and the value for BC is 2Q minus 4P. So when you multiply and simplify, this becomes 2KQ minus 4KP. So you just rearrange them. This is 3 minus 4K times P plus 2KQ. P plus 2KQ. Given that FE and E are collinear, again it is the same case. FE and E, if they lie on the same line, they are K times. We already have FE, we already have FD. So let's relate them. FE is equals to H times FD. Just copy the values. So FE was Q minus P is equals to H times, this is FD, that is 3 minus 4K times P plus 2 into KQ. Now compare the coefficients. On left hand side the coefficient of Q is 1. On right hand side the coefficient of Q is 2HK. For P, on left hand side the coefficient of P is minus 1. On right hand side the coefficient of P is 3H minus 4HK. So we rearrange and solve simultaneously. I'm multiplying this first equation with 2. It becomes 2 is equals to 4HK, and I rewrite the second equation as it is. minus 1 is equals to minus 4hk plus 3k, 3h, and just add them. So we get rid of this. This is 1 is equals to 3h, so h is equals to 1 by 3. When h is 1 by 3, 1 equals to hk, 1 equals 2 into 1 by 3k, so 3 by 2 is equals to k.